Let's talk about it. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We gotta do better, man. We love all them, but hate our own. If love everybody else except ourselves. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Man, let the OG talk to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? It go like that right here. We love all them, but hate our own. And if they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. Been way too long, hope the lights come on. The blindfold off, but the sight's still gone. I'm praying one day we can right our wrong. Let's need for the cops when the pops come home. I'm an OG now, let me talk to the young bulls. Do you even think twice for your gun pull? Do you even think once for you throw it all the way? Bang, bang, but it's not a freaking cartoon. We gotta do better, our life is at stake. No crabs in the bucket, I'd rather have steak. Bump it, let's go get a cow, bring it back to the hood, break it down, and we all get a plate. Yeah, that's what I'm on. It's only one way. Gotta love ourselves, cause the world full of hate. How in the hell we expect to be great when it's like super thin and they sharp at the skates? Our hearts full of love, our brothers we hate. That's Deuteronomy and 28. Not to get biblical, if we live biblical, break all these curses and all will be straight. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they ain't black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love mass of them. Do our people wrong, got a pass for them. Said it walking around kissing ass for them. If a nigga low, then we them. It's really wrong with our kinfolk. Do the Black Lives Matter to our kinfolk. If I wasn't like the shade, would you still be so enraged? Or you only spinning blocks on your skin, folk? We gotta do better. We all that we got. And trust me, the enemy coming in hot. Ready to hand us a handful of rocks and encourage our own to go blow up our spot. Bro, it's friendly fire that be really killing us. And it's a desire that we put it into us. Homie, think about it before you let the shimmy bust. Go when the rubber meet the road, who you really trust? Sheesh. It's time out for foolishness, let's start the rain again. Why you acting like enemies calling each other twins? We need all our OGs to raise us some better men. The world really be scared when we all come together then. But hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much?
Shalom and shalom, everybody.
Shalom and shalom, sisters and cousins.
You didn't say your whole thing.
Oh, well, I didn't know, it's not my show, so I didn't want to just, but shalom and shalom, sisters and cousins, and praise the Lord, saints. It's your favorite housewife, Miss Mono. Shabbat shalom to everyone who's observing their Sabbath on this evening.
All praises.
We're going to have to cue your sips.
All praises to the Most High. Sheesh. So what it is, what's up?
You got to stop doing that because the song keeps playing in my head even after you stop saying it.
What it is, what's up?
Okay, so just want to update y'all on the activities going on here at the House of Mono. On Tuesdays at 8 p.m., you can catch the lovely Monologue McGat here with Pastor Kendall doing Talk About It Tuesdays. They go into current events related to scripture and biblical prophecy, of course. Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. Then on Thursdays at 9 a.m., Monologue and Pastor Kendall are coming back. Spirit-filled Israel, that's going to be Bible study, okay? You want to bring your Bible, bring your pens and your paper so you can take notes. Thursdays at 9. And then...
See, this is wrong with y'all. You and your Maya, both of y'all.
What?
Talking about hers too. That song. You talking about how that song the rest of the song keep playing?
Okay, thank you. No, cuz come on now. You know what you're doing.
No, I just said what it is. Oh, I can sorry, man.
What's to? Come on now.
No, I'm from Atlanta.
So and then Thursdays at 8:00 as usual, as long as the Lord is willing, me and you get to chit chat while Boaz don't want your ass. It is a sisters class, but brothers, you are more than welcome to attend. Chime in respectfully, of course. Sometimes my husband pops in. You know, that's always a fun time. My boys come and kick it with y'all for a little bit at the end. And
Yanika, shalom, shalom.
Yanika, shalom and shalom. And now Fridays, we did it at 8:30 today because we were observing DOA and we had to eat. Okay. So we started at 8:30 today, but usually we start at 8:00 on Fridays.
They was hungry. Day of Atonement ended, and they but wanted to eat.
Listen, okay.
Smashing.
Ooh, Lord. I mean, all praises. We made it all day. Shout out to our sons, 15, 5, and 7 years old. They observed the day with us. Even our 15-year-old, he went to school. He held it down. I'm so very proud of him. So shout out to all the kids that held it down for DOA whenever you decide to observe.
Yeah, we know the calendar we follow. We normally like 3 weeks ahead of most people.
Yeah.
Day of Atonement, though, y'all got to get it in, though.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It was beautiful and a blessing.
Yeah.
And after not eating all day, my stomach is flat and I don't want to eat anymore.
Sheesh.
I'm definitely not eating any more meat. I'm off the meat for real, y'all. I'm done with it. I can't. It's doing too much. I can't take it.
Now I got to stop saying what it is, folks. I don't want to cause any of y'all to stumble.
Yes.
So what are we talking about, man?
Okay, so
have you met any of these people in real life? Did you meet any of them in F3?
No, I did not. It's not to say they weren't there, but I didn't get to really do any kind of socializing or anything like that at F3. But if you were there, let me know. And I'm sorry I did not get to meet you. I know King Connect was there. I didn't get to meet him. I'm sorry, y'all. I was working that day. Working that night. That didn't even sound right. I was working that day at F3. Serving the community is what I was doing. Okay.
God. Cool.
All right. So I don't know if this is going to be like a quarterly experience that we're having now, but we have another Carly Russell, except this is a white woman from North Carolina. She anonymously through a third party. I'm not sure what that means. Anonymously through a third party, she told her friends that she had the third party tell her friends that she had been murdered. So, of course, the friends are like in a frenzy. They're calling the police, trying to figure out what's wrong with their homegirl. Nobody's, heard from her, anything like that. Come to find out, like, this happened on a Monday, I believe. And then that Saturday, she was found in a nearby town, safe and sound. So, her name is Margaret Frances Sweeney. She's 37. She was arrested on Monday. Caused false report to a police station, false report of death or serious injury by telephonic communication, and obstruction of law enforcement officers. Sidebar, did y'all know that it was like you can be charged with using your phone to commit a crime? That's a separate charge.
Like what? Like if you pull off a scam phone call?
Yeah. Like if I'm calling you and we discuss a felony over the phone, the fact that we use the phone to discuss a felony is a charge within itself.
Okay.
I just read that today when I was reading that long list of Polo G charges. That is ridiculous.
Hold on though.
What?
This lady.
Mm-hmm.
Why we ain't hear nothing about her though? They had Carly butt all over the goddamn TV. This is Listen, they had her but all over the TV, all over the internet. Why we ain't hear nothing about that white woman that
And
got
so-
they did the same thing?
And so, see, that's what made me suspicious about the Carly Russell situation to begin with. I'm not gonna lie, because it was so much all over the place. It to me, it seemed kind of fishy at that point. I know everybody else is saying, later on, but nah, like to me, because you just don't see missing people reports go around like that.
Where'd you find this woman at?
Where did I find what woman?
She said because she's a raw chicken.
Not a raw chicken. I mean, I don't. They was like a raw chicken. That there's a list of names.
There's a comment of the
that's
day.
definitely going on
I'm
the
using
list.
that one.
Raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
Okay, she's going to court on September the 7th. For the I don't know why we did not hear about this, and then the fact that she was arrested on Monday and we just now hearing about this today on Friday. I don't know. But what? Oh. So yeah, I just I don't understand. Is this some like new phenomenon that's going on? Was she trying to pull like a copycat Carly Russell? But she just took it too far. She took it a step further with reporting her murder. Like she had her friends and family thinking that she was dead, and when they asked her why she did it,
dun, dun, dun.
Why you think she did it?
Oh no, where's my drum roll?
Why you think she did it?
Where's
Why
my
y'all
drum
think
roll?
she did it?
I ain't got no goddamn drum roll. I know why she did it.
I'm here for the same reason you is, man. I want some crack.
No.
Why does she do it?
Drama with her boyfriend. That's why she did it, because she's having drama with her boyfriend.
And it's the same reason that OT did it?
That's the same reason, except he cheated on her with a stripper. I don't know how that's supposed to get anybody back. I don't know. And then for her to do this in a post Carly Russell world, I don't know what results she was looking for. But yeah, good luck with that. She's gonna be in jail for a hot minute.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Sheesh.
Okay.
It's never that serious.
It is not. It's not. It is not. That is crazy.
These men got these women tripping out here, bro.
Look, I'm glad I'm happily married. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what these dudes are doing to y'all, but y'all is tripping. Not tripping.
I mean, I can see you like, you know what I'm saying, going to that extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Faking my murder? Faking a murder?
Oh, that would
in the words of my good sis, it's never that serious.
Now you in jail and your boyfriend gonna be with Becky while on the phone taking your calls.
Exactly. If he take my calls.
If he take your calls.
Because I know I wouldn't take your calls, you big dummy.
I won't take the first few calls, but you running my phone bill up there.
And he definitely not about to be with some other chick and stop what he doing to take my calls, and I'm in jail and can't do nothing for him.
Well, he'll take your call because you can't do nothing. He's right there. Making noises and everything.
Anyway, you see how disrespectful you gotta be? This is why I would never work. He's so rude. Oh my goodness.
She can't come over there and beat the girl up. You in jail. There's 20 holes over here, girl. Can't wait till you get out.
That's why it's never worth it. Because as soon as you good and in jail, it's over. It's done. He don't know you no more. Who is this? Why is you calling my house? He gonna block the jail number. Okay.
I'm not gonna block the number. Take your call, then.
Boy, bye. We ain't even talking about me and you. We married. If I go to jail, you waiting on me. First of all, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not faking my kidnapping. I'm not doing nothing that crazy.
I'm not leaving you.
I don't like jail. Okay, I don't like handcuffs. I don't like police cars. I am very much accustomed to sleeping in my bed at night, going to my bathroom. No,
if you go to jail, girl, I'm gonna be papoose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't gonna be Remy because I can't last that long. I can't do 7 years. Oh, child, she'd have kept that $1,000. I'm not doing no 7 years in jail.
What's that?
That's why she stabbed the girl because she stole $1,000 from her.
Oh yeah, nah, bro.
She could
$1,000
have had that
ain't
$1,000.
$1,000 ain't worth that stabbing no more.
Not at all.
You know that's you got more subject. Now you said it made me go into.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, we was gonna talk about Holly Berry and her.
Oh, we'll talk about her
enormous
too.
child support.
Well, listen, you know what the problem is though? This is what's so crazy now in the world. Back in the day, like, no, you going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jail over whatever it is. Bro, you owe me 20, bro. We fighting. You know, and now when you get older and you got some stuff and things is what amount is worth going to jail? Like it's hard.
Not nothing. Not nothing for me.
That's hard though. Like we 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we had somebody that ran off with $30,000 of our money. We thought they ran off. Let me correct that. We did get our money back.
It took
2
years.
No, it took a year.
It was only a year?
Yeah, but 30 bands, somebody ran off a home deal, gone bad, and took 30,000 of my cash and gave to somebody. And then things fell through and my money did not come back. I wanted to kill. We had a burial plot already. We had a piece of land already picked out where we were going to bury him.
Oh my
I already had a plan with my bro.
This is for educational purposes only.
Yes. But the wife of Mono here, Mrs. Mono, says, don't do it, baby.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it. I
can't lose you out here. And it was at that moment that I realized, bro, I'm walking away with somebody running off with 30 bands. And then it gets scary though, because like I said, when you got stuff to lose, now it's kind of like there is no set amount of money that I'm willing to go to. Now the flesh in me, we ready. Knock if you buck. Tear the
like
club
right
up.
now today.
You know what I'm saying? But like as far as reality is so it makes it kind of scary to do business. Because when you got something to lose, it's like, man, I'm not about to kill this joker over this $1,000. I'm not about to throw it all away and go sit in jail for 30 years over it. So damn, make it scary. Hell, I don't want to give nobody no money ever.
Okay, well, we know that's not gonna work. So
who said ran off? Whew. I would take the wheel and lock the door to the car because I'm looking for you.
Not lock the door to the car.
No, listen. Right now, today. No, listen. 30,000. Dude ran off with $30,000. And listen, know how hard it be to like finally get to the point where you got 30 that you can just you know what I'm saying?
Even think about giving somebody. Right, exactly.
And then he ran off. And no, I'm good in the truth too. I'm good in the truth. No, I picked out the dude. No, I had me and my homie. We was gonna kidnap him coming from camp. That's the crazy part. We was gonna kidnap him coming from camp, bro. And listen.
Yeah, I legit did not know this. This is my first time hearing this.
No, we had we knew we was gonna bury him and everything. Like going towards him, try to get my 30 back. And it's like, but you know, this one you know though, like, man, the most high reigns supreme. 30 bands though. That's a lot. 30 bands.
Oh my God.
You might feel me? She said, Zaymar, shalom, ma. Hey,
Shalom,
shalom, ma. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look.
Look who I'm standing with him.
Yeah. We're gonna let Zaymar sing that.
I got my little one song with my little verse. I'm good.
No, but so like, how do you do though? How do you do business? How do you feel about Of course, we pray that everybody does righteous business. And this was a brother in the truth that was dealing with it this time. And we pray, of course, that we all do righteous business. But what happens when righteous business is not done? And you're not willing to throw it all away. You're not willing to throw everything away. Like, so what do you do? Like, what recourses do you?
I mean, I think that's one of them things you just gotta accept. You just gotta pray about that. And even I don't necessarily
Sis said that my is final.
Oh, thank you, sis. All praise to the Lord. I don't necessarily like when people feel like they've been done wrong or are done wrong, and they take the position of, oh, well, that's karma's gonna get them, or God will avenge me. How you know that wasn't your karma for something you did? Like, that's why I don't like that whole way of thinking. It's like, Lord, for whatever reason this happened to me, help me to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's any way, you can knock that nigga upside the head, please do. But in general, I feel like you just got to be like, for whatever reason that happened.
But this is why walking with the Most High, man, is always best.
Absolutely.
And when we can take a position, I'm gonna tell you why I don't get disappointed much. I don't get frazzled,
not razzled,
frizzled, or whatever. I don't get that too much, because I'm a firm believer that, the scripture tells us, man, the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, even today, all right, just testimony. Today, we went and looked at we have a beautiful home here, you guys.
All praises to the Lord.
But we want more land. We want some goats and some lambs, and
to get away from this HOA.
And to get away from this HOA, we got 12 chickens in the back.
Sir.
What?
Right after I mentioned get away from the HOA, you mentioned the reason why we need to get away.
Man, we got 12 chickens in the back, man. We getting eggs in the morning.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? All this good stuff. But like, we went today to look at a crib, man, sitting on some acres, a lot of bedrooms, 8 bedrooms, 5 baths, and sitting on acreage. And it looks promising. But one thing that helps me get through all these things is I'm a believer that what the Most High has for me is for me. And if this is desire of my heart, and if he make it not work, then it's not meant for me.
Right.
And he got something better for me. He's keeping me from something.
He's
keeping me from something. And so that gives me peace. Like, Lord, I'm living for you. I'm walking, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Like, I'm doing my thing, Lord, trying to be righteous, you know what I'm saying? Helping the reaching folks. This is the desire of my heart. So if you don't do it, look at our house, even the house with the whole 30 bands. Let's look at this situation.
Right.
We picked out a house. We saw a house. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
We put the down payment down. But for some reason, it all fell through. We thought the dude robbed us of our $30,000. Then the Most High opens up a door for us to get the house that we're in now, which is a bigger house.
Better than that house.
Better than that house. Already had the fenced-in backyard. And we was able to use my VA. Mm-hmm. So then we had a 2.5% interest rate. And then a year later, the dude returns our $30,000. So it's like,
God was like, no,
stop
you in your tracks.
Yes, and then it's kind of like we just made $30,000 because we thought that money was gone.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. So, like, when you're walking with the Most High, man, like that is a way to keep you out of grief, keep you out of like, woe is me. Always think about things like that, man. Like, man, if the Most High allows it, if you walking for him now, unless you walking around here, you know what I'm saying, in sin, bro, then, them curses could be coming, that discipline, chastisement could be happening. But when you trying to do this thing, man, and things don't work out, man, you just got to believe, bro, man. The Most High, man, the Most High must got something better for me. You know what I say to you all the time? I know my wife was She didn't want to hear it during them times. Like
Heck no, I was mad about that $30,000.
No, but even before that, we missed closing on the house twice and things of that.
And all our stuff was packed up in our house,
Right.
so we was living out of boxes, and I was just very annoyed.
So I'm telling her, I'm like, man, the Most High got something better for us.
Man.
Like, she don't want to hear that.
Listen, I was ready to go and kidnap Buddy. Okay,
when you're going through, you don't want to hear that.
I ain't want to hear nothing. I was very high strung around that time, so yes, I was ready to go.
But just as a word of encouragement to all our people, man, I always remember that.
Yeah.
If things ain't working out, man, believe that obviously, hey, man, the Most High must got something better for me. Or, he working this out, behind the scenes.
It's not that it's not working out. It's not working out the way you think it should or the way you want it to at the moment, but it's working out for your good.
But Kendall
you have to know that.
Kendall said something the other day when we was on the podcast. He was like how he used to get mad when traffic or this or that, but then he just had to get to the point where he said, you know what, man, the Most High must be trying to keep me away from an accident or this or that. Yeah. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to train your mind to think that way.
Yeah.
But if the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord, either they order or they ain't. Either he got your bag or he don't. If my steps is ordered, then that means none of this is happenstance. None of this is a mistake. All of this is by design. Yeah, we don't know it because our ways ain't his ways. Our thoughts ain't his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand. But at least if we train our mind to, when things coming our way, say, man, hey, bro, steps of a good man ordered by the Lord, man. They order. So he know what he doing. I don't know what's going on, but obviously this ain't the house for me. Dang, the deal didn't go through with the car. Obviously, that ain't the car for me. It don't work out with this dude you dating. Yeah. That ain't for you. Yeah, hey, you ain't get the job. Oh man, he must got something better for me, man. Maybe they weren't gonna let me off on Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on, man. It's the Most High's plan. Here, Angelina Israel, shalom, sis.
Shalom, sis.
All praises to the Most High. I didn't get success until I started walking for the Most High. All praises. That's right, y'all. Bring it out. All praises. It's not just a coincidence. It's the Most High's plan, period.
Yes.
I'm not going to say it how she typed it because I'm not
gay. I got you.
I'm not gay. Go ahead.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so on to our next little story. I don't know if you all have heard. I'm pretty sure you have. It's been going around the internet. Everybody's talking about Halle Berry and her child support order. Okay. But what I almost forgot was that she got a 15-year-old out here in these streets, and she's also paying child support for that child. Okay. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I might be about to age myself, but do you remember when Halle Berry was dating David Justice?
I do remember when. Come on, I'm from Atlanta. So
okay, but
Gold Braves.
A lot of people may not remember this. And do you remember? Sorry. Don't interrupt my story with this wretchedness. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was an abusive relationship. Allegedly, he beat her. Allegedly, like busted her eardrum. Like allegedly, it was horrible. And then she dated Wesley Snipes for a minute. And after all of this, she had kind of publicly denounced black men. Like she was done with black men. She didn't want to date black men anymore. When it was time for her to have a baby, she didn't want to be bothered with a black man.
This
okay?
when she did Monsters Ball?
That was her?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because I didn't watch Monsters Ball, but yes, it was the 90s.
Porn in the movie.
So ATL. It was the 90s. So it was about that whole time.
ATL, yo, sup, fam? Shalom, Ika Rob. Oh,
Shalom, Ika Rob. Okay, so she's done with black men, and then she starts dating outside of her race. And where we are right now today, she has 2 children. Okay, before this new child support order, she was already paying $16,000 a month for her 15-year-old to her father. Okay, $16,000 a month. Yes, but
right here is funny.
What?
You gotta have rolls, Jemiah, and now the raw chicken got her paying child support.
But it gets worse because now she has the second child support order, right? So they split up the $16,000 a month. So she pays $8,000 for one child, $8,000 for the other child. Okay, but the new child also gets, the new child's father gets 4.3% of her income that she makes over $2 million every year.
If it's over $2 million. Shoot. Hey man, she got it. Ball out.
So there are a number of issues.
Raw chickens, yes. That is the new name, Ike Rob. Yamaya has coined it. I don't know if she made it up, but I will be. She
introduced it here.
I will be copywriting it here at the House of Mano. We will be selling shirts.
Raw chicken. Oh my gosh. So many issues are going to arise with this, right? And the first thing that we can't ignore is that this Black woman, like we accuse so many Black men of doing when they choose to procreate, marry outside of their race, is now taking all of her wealth and putting it back into the hands
of the white and the raw chicken
man of two white men. She's paying 2 white men child support right now.
Stuffing that raw chicken full of dressing.
And, abuse is abuse. So I'm not talking in regards to abusive relationships or anything like that. But she hasn't been able to have a successful relationship. And both of her children live with their father.
She didn't just come on over to the side, man.
Well, she's dating a Black man now. She's dating a Black man now, Van Hunt. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna have any kids or anything like that with this guy. But I mean, and so
I was seeing my knock her up expeditiously.
Well, she's like 57 right now. I don't even know if she can get knocked up.
She rich. Knock her up expeditiously, my boy. Get some of that child support.
Wow, that's what we doing now?
In case she dip. I'm just saying in case she leave. I'm just playing.
You sound like all the men on the freaking internet because they all saying that men been doing it for years. Men been doing it for years. I don't feel sorry for her.
No, I agree.
And I have no problem with anybody paying child support.
No, listen, how much money they tried to make your boy pay? God dang, not Ice Cube, god dang, the producer, Dr. Dre. Man, they tried to make this man pay like $5 million a month or something like that.
Oh, his ex-wife. That was alimony for his ex-wife.
But it don't matter. Listen, man. Child support included in that. Listen. Take her to the bank. We need more women to get took to the bank, bro. On this child support, I do think child support is a need, but I think the way they do child support is horrendous. And it's about time. You got dang, these women want to be equal. God dang, I'm happy these women getting took to the bank on child support. So guess what? If the women start getting took to the bank on child support, then one day soon, the child support laws is going to change. Oh, praises to the Most High. Your brothers is going to be, listen, I'm off child support. I praise to the Most High. My kids is grown. Now, instead of paying child support to their mama, I just hit their cash out because they always call and asking for money anyway. Child support don't stop. It just change who you pay it to.
Pay it to the kids directly now.
But just real talk, man. I think child support is definitely unreal. Like I'm not saying the amount, but when you're rich, I think it's unreal. When you wasn't as
$8,000 a month.
8,000 is she should pay more.
And the thing is,
she should pay 80. I think she should pay 80 because when men are rich, if there was a rich man that made the exact same amount of money as Halle Berry, as famous as Halle Berry, and he got divorced from the woman, he would not get no $8,000. $8,000 child support for a man is like you almost rich.
Okay, so
like, you make $500,000 a year.
But this brings
$8,000.
So this brings up another issue. People were saying that the child support is so high because she's paying it to white men.
No,
and that if these were black men, her child support wouldn't be that high.
I don't agree. I think that child support for who she is extremely low. And what I'm saying
I
is,
think her net worth was like 25 million or something.
listen, if a $25 million man got divorced, his child support is not going to be 8,000. Put a zero on that bit. And I think until they start hitting women the same way they hit the man.
Well, see, the thing is, though, most women have their children, so
That's
it's
because
not
most
gonna
men
affect,
can't get their children.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect most women.
That's because most men can't get their children.
Well, she probably left her kid with them. Like,
listen,
she strikes me as a flighty.
Shabbat Shalom, family. Just tuning in. Hope all is well. Keep creating righteous content and inspiring out there. Oh, praise to that is divine lead.
Oh, hey, Shalom and Shalom.
Yeah, like Akrob said, she'll do another X-Men movie and make it back. Look, 100. I think there's so much things. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the amount that I had to pay in child support, but there's just so many other things. Even like my kids that lived out of state, well, I get to get them for the summer back then. But now I have to pay for them to get here and for them to get back, and still have to, it don't mean the phone calls stop when they need some or want some or.
And you were still paying child support while they was here in the summer.
And in the summertime, even when you got the kids, if you don't have them like more than 50% of the time, you still got to pay that child support. Even if they with you for 3 months, you still got to pay the child support those months that they with you. And like I just think, and then like the amount of folks, like I'll praise to the Most High that we never had to go through that. But like when it gets regulated through the state, and they take it out your check, and then if you don't have it, then they suspend your license.
Yeah.
Then after suspending your license, they take you to jail. Like I've been locked up with more people that was, especially when I was in the military. Like when I did my couple little sit downs, like 40% of the dudes I was in there with, 40% of them in there for child support.
That's crazy.
40% of them in there for child support, and they sit there, and even if they get out, they're still in the rears. Their license is suspended, so they can't go to work. Or if they do take that chance to drive to work, because I got to go make this money, or y'all going to lock me up for child support. But since I'm in the rear, my license is suspended, so I'm taking a chance driving. So if I get pulled over, going back to jail.
To jail again, yeah.
Can't make no money. It's like, man, it's hey, man, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. I corrupt. Tell it, Lock, and we still pay when we got the kids. Yeah, man. So I think the child support laws are so jacked up. I really think the only way it's gonna change, man, is stick it to these women.
But women don't make laws like that. Women are not. I don't feel like women have that kind of presence to just totally change the child support system. And then again, like I said,
stop putting that nigga on.
Most women have their kids, so they're not going to be affected by this. This is a rare, well, I don't know. I want to say it's a rare occurrence where a woman leaves her children with their father, and so she's affected by this. But for the most part, like Janet Jackson took her baby that she got from that billionaire, excuse me. She got her baby. You know what I'm saying? Most women keep their babies, so it's not going to affect women.
But I think even that, the amount of men who have their children, like you got to be super rich. Like a lot of men who don't have their children ain't because they don't want them. Like I wanted my kids, but unless I can prove that the mama a crackhead, and which she ain't, then you really have no hope. You remember when we called the lawyer and they was like, listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you pretty much just going to be wasting your money. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But listen, they not at an unsafe home. She ain't on drugs. Yet they ain't running a prostitution ring.
Right.
Like there's.
Selling dope.
You could.
Babysitting and doing hair in the same place.
Right. You could try to fight for your child, but you're not going to win. And I think that's crazy that I think it just shows how unbiblical that our people are. I mean, that this country is. Like everybody, just think about how everybody always thought America was a Bible believing country.
Well, why now? Hold on now, because child support is necessary in some cases.
I agree.
I
Child
don't
support
think
is
you
necessary.
realize how rare your situation is where you just got the order and just started paying. I don't think you realize how many women out here don't have it that easy. They got to go through the state and I'm not saying that it's fair what happens to the men either. But like you can't just make a baby with a woman and then just walk away.
I agree. I think it's the men's the men definitely. Well, listen, we can solve all this if we just keep the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Listen, man.
We don't even have to talk about this.
Don't smash. There's no smashing, bro. If you ain't married, bro, smash this woman, then keep her forever. Smash this woman, ain't let her go since.
Wow.
I'll praise
when you put it that way, I mean,
listen, what better way is there to put it? Honestly, though, I was never a fan of child support because of how the men who actually pay are treated. Neither one of my baby daddies on child support. Sis, I understand, and I feel like is even with my ex-wife, like,
block this.
Oh, okay. Like when we got a divorce decree, they tell you what you have to pay, but we never had. It never went further than that. Like it never had to go get regulated through the state or things of that nature. All praises to the Most High that I was able.
Right.
Even when we did have any little issues, everything wasn't always hunky dory, but we was able to work that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe when we get the state involved, I do understand that there's some Negroes ain't gonna do right.
Right.
There's some Negroes ain't gonna do right, man. But if this man if he's showing up, if you can call him and get $200, you know what I'm saying? This time, hey, when you call him, hey man, baby needs some new shoes. Hey, he popping up, hey man, I need some Pampers. Hey, yeah, it might not be $500 on the first of the month, but if he trying, if you able to make those calls and he able to come through, okay, here you go, man. All right, here I bought a box of Pampers, you know what I'm saying, and a big tub of wipes, you know what I'm saying? Let me know when you need something. Hey, when he coming through with them outfits, or he went and got the new shoes, or he, you know what I'm saying, when he doing that, if he's doing that, I say don't go and put them on papers, y'all. Don't go put them on papers, because if you do, and let's say he ain't working like Tom.
Okay, question. Just a question.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're saying about going to the store and buying things, okay? But also, this child eats food in this house.
Right.
I have to pay rent.
No.
I have to pay a water bill. There's bills that come with having a baby. And so that is where the cash portion comes in.
No, I agree. So listen what I'm saying. I'm saying first of all, we're going to talk about the type of men that a lot of these sisters.
Jacob, wake up, shalom and shalom.
Well, shalom. Jacob, y'all been working, ain't it? Sis been dropping, bro been dropping, Mono family making it happen lately. All praises to the But let's look at the type of dudes that most of when we're having these conversations. A lot of these ain't 9 to 5 niggas.
Facts.
A lot of these, I mean, that Negro sell weed.
Hey dudes, hey girl.
You know that nigga sell weed when you got with him. You know what I'm saying? He was selling weed. That's how you got him. He brought you a little sack, and next thing you know, y'all was in the sack.
Oh my God.
So like, what I'm saying is,
you knew he was broke when you got with him.
No, I ain't saying bro. I'm just saying that ain't no 1st and the 15th, ain't no check every Friday. It's just
I mean, but even if a man is getting a check, come on now. But we know what wages is like these days, so it's not like everybody that got a job got it.
So what I'm saying is, if the man is doing, let's say he might gotta make some things say, hey, that Negro might have went and stole them Pampers if he had to.
Stole the Pampers.
But we're not encouraging that. But I'm saying, like, hey man, if you can call on this man and he there, like I said, yes, it ain't, because y'all know when you take this man the card, first of all, it ain't gonna be no substantial amount that they about to put him on. Unless we talking about some good blue collar, you know what I'm
White
saying?
collar, you mean?
No, I mean blue collar, like got a job, nigga, work regular blue collar. Like you get blue collar regular work a job.
That's like manual labor.
Okay, but that's working a job. I'm saying a lot of these folks ain't even doing jobs.
So, but you were saying you're not going to get a substantial amount unless he's like a blue collar worker.
No. Well, with that, they coming straight out his check.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They coming out his check. But I'm talking about the ones ain't got a straight out his check because ain't no check. You know what I'm saying? It's
they ain't got on no collars.
Yeah, they ain't got no collar, bro. Brown collar.
White or blue.
Brown collar.
Brown.
Color they neck. Yeah. And so, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, when, like, if you can call on him, he going to get them shoes. He going to get them Pampers. He going, all right, we need some groceries. He going to handle that stuff. He might got he got that chick email with to get food stamps. And they, you know what I'm saying? He come and drop, hey, man, I got $100 worth of food stamps. Like, whatever. But whatever he's doing, he able to do it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
okay, that's something. But I don't think we're talking about those kind of men.
But a lot of the times, people have those, and they'll go put them on papers, and then now his license is suspended. Now he can't move around.
Now he can't make nothing shake.
Now he do go and drive, then he get pulled over. Whoop, find out license suspended. Then get in there and realize, oh, you got a child support hold. Now you can't get out till this $2,000 you in the rears is paid. But how you about to get this $2,000 in the rears? You sitting in jail. And if somebody do come pay it, your license is suspended. So like there's a lot, man. I definitely believe our men just should be more responsible. Hey man. Have sex where you sleep at, bro.
Yeah.
It's like.
And ladies, sisters, come on now. Yes, they suffer if we put them on child support, okay? But regardless of being put on child support, we're the ones that are left with the burden. And I don't mean to call your babies burdens because, yes, they are all a blessing. But having been a single mom and having been a married mom, let me assure you, the life of a married mother is so much easier, okay? And then your kids are a burden when you're single and you're struggling and, you know what I'm saying? All the things that we go through when we put ourselves in that situation. So we need to be more careful of our wounds as well.
God, facts. Jacob said, "Mono off the chain." Listen, man, I just be telling it like it is, folks. Nah, man, but for real though, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel sorry for Holly Berry. First of all, you done got with all that raw chicken over there. You know what I'm saying?
And all that salmonella.
All that salmonella over there.
And now
you're making babies over there. And now you rich. Hey man, they should make you pay. And it's not because it's her. I think more of these rich women who want to lead these men, y'all should make them pay. Make them pay. Yeah. Oh,
most of them are taking their kids with them.
Listen,
so what you gonna make them pay for?
Listen, if we get super rich, when we become billionaires, and if you try to dip on me, I'm taking the kids, boy, and I want 50 million every month.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
Here's a secret. I've stuck with you this long. Damn sure not leaving once we make it to a bill. Okay. That would be dumb as hell. All right. Because I don't want half a bill. Okay. I want it all too. So no, I'm not having gone through this just to leave. No. You ain't gotta worry about that pimping.
Listen, man. It's cheaper to keep her.
And listening to the way you talk, it's cheaper to keep him too.
God, I want it all. I won't half. Man.
You probably try to take me for alimony, emotional abuse.
Hey, listen. Hey, man. Listen, man. This Miss Mono stuff, nigga, hey, man, I want half. I want half of everything.
I'm going to do you like Tina. You can take everything. Just leave me my name. No, that's a lie. I'm not going to do you like Tina. You ain't getting nothing from me, Panda.
I'll leave the name. Then I'm going to change my name on y'all.
Ooh. I ain't worried about that. Never worried about that. You ain't going nowhere though.
God, love you a little bit.
So anyway, y'all, it wasn't really nothing else going on today. Like, it was like a slow news day. They keep talking about some guy Polo G and these charges that he has, which are ridiculous. But I don't know who Polo G is enough to talk about it. I just know it's sad to see another black man going down the prison pipeline.
Yeah.
And especially, you know, I see they call anybody a rapper. So I don't know. Like, this guy might be like somebody big, and I just don't know. But also, on the news they'll call anybody a rapper. All right, even your local SoundCloud rapper. If something that happened to him, when they report it in the news, what they gonna say? Local rapper shot at Waffle House or whatever. You know what I'm
so this nigga can cut grass and just listen to rap while he's doing it. Local rapper. Oh shucks! Everybody a rapper. Everybody a local rapper. Like,
if you wrote poetry in the 5th grade, you're a rapper.
You're a local rapper. I mean, all black folks are a local rapper, bro. If you ain't got nothing going on in life, right? You're a local rapper, right? We calling everybody from now on local rappers.
Oh wait, did you know that white people call us basketball Americans?
Basketball Americans.
Basketball Americans.
It seems like something. Seems like right. Every brother is a rapper. Facts.
Everybody rapper, but no.
Something happened to me. They're like local rapper. I'm a rapper, but god dang, bump the businesses, the house, the land, all of that.
Ministry, bump all that.
Bump that.
You're just a local rapper.
Just a local rapper.
And no, you would be an Atlanta rapper. When you live in a big city, they put the city, so you would be Atlanta rapper.
I don't know. I might not be local though. I mean, I did used to be world renowned.
You did used to be.
I did used to be, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think once you make it off SoundCloud, then you don't have to be local rapper anymore.
Oh yeah, we ain't SoundCloud over here.
Yeah, bro. Nah, you would be Atlanta rapper.
I'm Atlanta rapper.
Yeah, okay, you'd be Atlanta rapper.
I'm Atlanta rapper.
I would be local rapper.
No, you're wife of
Atlanta rapper. Atlanta rapper's wife. Not Ray Shanette, not Miss Mono, not mother of 9, none of that crap. Wife of local rapper.
Wife of local rapper.
What are you doing?
What else you want to talk about? I got stuff going on.
I'm about to go finish eating my sandwich. That's what I'm about to do. I don't really have nothing else to do. Not for today. I don't know. Like, I saw, okay.
She trying to jip y'all because
no, I'm not trying to jip y'all, but
she's trying to jip y'all because
I want to eat.
We did Day of Atonement we had Day of Atonement today from last night, and then so she didn't properly prepare because
couldn't I?
Last night she had her podcast that start like right at sundown,
8:00.
So once she got off the podcast, we was already in atonement.
There was nothing for me.
So she now she's trying to get off of here so she can go eat. I just want to let y'all know, man.
Okay.
Everybody come in with a whole bunch of serious questions. So we gotta keep her here for another hour ministering unto you.
Y'all don't do that to me. But no, okay. I don't know if you know about Krishan and Blueface. Do you? Have you seen
yes, I've seen these retards.
Okay. So my question is, why do we keep them in the news? So Krishan's pregnant now, and a few weeks ago, Blueface was dogging her in the media, talking about he's gonna get his other baby mama to beat her up and all this other stuff. And then today, here they go posting stories together. He rubbing on her belly, and they planning a baby shower.
Bro, listen, this one thing y'all must understand. And as sad as it is, her chief do a video on it when he was talking about what's your boy name?
Why everybody my boy when they mess up?
The crazy one.
Whenever he about to say something off or whack about somebody, they my boy.
That's your boy, Lindsay.
Everybody my boy when they whack.
Charleston White, man. Charleston White.
He
He was just talking like, you know, that his opinions has changed on him because he just realized
Mhm.
that these folks is playing the character. Listen, man, a lot of these, this is no different. Only thing that they're doing,
Mhm.
this is just reality TV, just without the TV now. That's all this is. They have instead
No,
of
they on TV.
no, I feel you, but what I'm saying is instead of being signed to this show
Mhm.
where they tell us to do all this fake stuff for the views and they cut us a check, bro, we're doing this stuff on our own now and we're collecting our own check. They just reality TV just without the TV. Bro.
Yeah.
They just reality Instagram, reality Twitter,
Well, so
reality
they're
Facebook.
okay. So they're on this network called Zeus, and Zeus Network is problematic overall
We already
for
know
Black
this some,
people.
we know this some hoodish.
Exactly.
I think they should put all this ratchetness on Zeus.
That's where they come from.
I'm
Zeus.
talking about they need to put all these housewives and
No, don't do the housewives. Don't
take all
don't-
these
don't do the housewives.
regulars and put them all on Zeus.
Don't do the housewives. No,
No.
because
I'm doing the housewives.
No, you got no. Zeus is sir.
What?
We talking.
Hey, you said don't do the housewives. I'm saying I'm already doing one. Can you tell me?
Anyway, Zeus Network is just like problematic for our people, period. And they have these people, I mean, these girls knock down, drag out fighting. You know, on Housewives, they stopped them from fighting, like Love and Hip Hop. They stopped them from fighting.
Your boy Blueface had a whole show about women fighting in
On
houses.
Zeus Network.
on
I'm
Zeus?
telling you, yes, that is where they come from. Zeus Network. That's how Krishan blew up. That's how Blueface blew up. Natalie Nunn is on there pimping women. It is horrible. And
Rebecca, Shalom family.
so the thing is, like, we as adults, we as intelligent, enlightened adults can look at this and see that it's crap. But again, this is what they're giving our young people to emulate. And not just young people, because what do we always say? It's 40, 50, and 60-year-olds getting naked on TikTok right now.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Agreed, Mono. Housewives too, but insist offense. Zeus is worse. Yes, that's what she meant to put. But insist offense, Zeus is worse.
Zeus is gutter.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, them housewives belong on her too. I don't want to hear you badmouth Zeus when you watching these regular
See, you
housewives
haven't
of
watched Zeus,
it.
and that's why you're
No,
saying that.
I ain't gotta
you
watch
gotta
it.
see it.
I don't gotta watch it
It's-
to say these chicks belong on there too.
No,
I can't
'cause they
stand them
don't.
housewives.
No, because Zeus. Okay.
Love and hip hop
No,
and
okay.
married to
No, wait.
anything.
Let's-
All them over.
Okay, let's go back to the 90s. Okay, Zeus. Okay, no, Housewives is like the girls that go to McEachern. Zeus is the girls that was going to Banneker. What other ghetto school can I go?
I don't agree.
Yes, I'm telling you,
Listen to
on
me.
Zeus, they be pulling hair, snatching out weaves,
No, I feel you.
busting out. No, on Zeus,
Oh, Zeus.
they get
So
down.
on Housewives, they are saying they just got more money.
No,
these chicks just got more
fight
money.
on Housewives. They do not fight on. They do not throw fists
Hey
on
man,
Housewives.
I think if you
They
act like,
verbally
I think
spar,
if you act
but
like
they do
any
not
other
throw
women
fists.
on Housewives, you deserve to be single for the rest of your life. I think all of those women is trash.
baby.
They act like that. Listen, if you act like that,
I can't defend it.
this
You're
been
right.
gone. This has been over.
No, I can't defend it. I'm not gonna try to defend it. It is horrible behavior. I
They
feel
just
you.
they just ain't
Zeus
broke.
is just
They
like
just broke her.
Housewives is ghetto. Zeus is like gutter.
No,
Okay.
Zeus is just people without money. They're the same people
No,
just broke.
I don't know. Well, okay. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
No, they
I'm
broke
just-
her. No, they got broke.
they broke her.
They don't got housewives money. You right
They
about
ain't
that.
got housewife money.
Yeah.
Do housewives money got money because Nene did touch Portia in that closet, though, sis.
Allegedly, because
Nigga, every time I watch it, I see a fight. Every time you put it on, it's always fighting.
no, that's not true. You have not seen a fight on Housewives in a long time. I promise you that. Even Atlanta, you have not seen fisticuffs in a long time.
Drinks throw that, folks.
That's Love and Hip Hop, and they didn't show the fight. They showed her throwing the drink in her face, but they didn't show the boop, boop, boop,
I just want y'all to know
They didn't
I
show
hate
that
when
part.
my wife watch these shows. I think it's the worst thing ever.
I try to watch them when
I think it
he's
goes
not
against
around.
everything that she teaches.
Absolutely,
And I
it
can't
does.
believe that
It's
she
a
likes it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure.
I can't believe she likes this mess.
It's-
But I'm not down there.
It's I enjoy it because it's entertainment. You know,
It's the worst type of entertainment.
no, I feel you. I'm sorry.
You'll see more fighting on LHH than
Love and Hip
Housewives.
Hop, right? Yeah. But over, like, you know,
I can't stand when the husbands be around and watching all this stuff go down, and like nobody got control over their woman. Nobody got. Listen, I'd have been to grab this woman and threw her over my shoulder and walk off of the set before I allow any of this kind of foolishness take place. I think it make the men look weak as hell.
Now I will agree with that. I think it's very embarrassing to the husbands when the women carry on the way they do.
The men
will
just
agree
be
with
sitting there. They
Like I
then
wouldn't
they
act
get
like
in
that in front of my husband.
They get in the fight. They sitting over there talking about the women fighting. Oh, God, just so gay.
I wouldn't act like that in front of my husband. Like I couldn't. I would be too embarrassed. The stuff they be doing.
She couldn't act like that in front of me
Insane.
because I'm not gonna allow it.
Okay, that part too. And then I was just saying for me, like we've been in situations before. I remember in particular we was at like a little housewarming or whatever, and the other people there was married. I think it was like all couples. We was sitting outside on the back deck, and some song came on. I don't remember what song it was, but everybody ran inside to twerk. I did not, because let me tell y'all something. You will never see me dancing in public. Okay. Yeah, no, I just don't do that. So I didn't even want to, like, it wasn't even a thought to me, but my husband just looked at me like, you better
Yeah. Was this pre-truth or this?
it was pre-truth. It was even pre-truth, yes.
We ain't going for none of that. We
I've always been classy.
Watching all these married women run to the floor to go shake ass. I'm looking at
in front of everybody else's husband. Like that's
I'm looking like,
nigga,
I wish you would move. All praises for our goddamn having understanding even before this truth.
I've always kept it classy, okay? I saved my twerking for the bedroom. Thank you.
God. Twerking right now.
Anyway.
Matter of fact, we about to wrap this up. Y'all got 15 more minutes. We've been on Day of Atonement. The sun is down. We got some fresh public subs.
I had to sleep on top of the covers last night, y'all. I slept on top of the covers.
She did. Slept on top of the cover. You said you were gonna do that too.
And I meant it.
Slept on top of the cover.
Because you wasn't gonna have me in sin, not on the Day of Atonement.
I'm not gonna sin with you.
I slept on top of the covers just to make sure. But I'm getting under the covers.
I was gonna entice you. Get you rub on you a little bit. Get you to the point where you wanna break the fast. And hey, girl, it's the Day of Atonement.
Why would you lead me into temptation? Why would you do that? That is horrible. You're not setting a good example as a leader, sir.
I'm just messing with you. But I'm glad you slept on the covers. I got some good sleep last night.
You don't get good sleep every night? No? Not at all?
How would y'all think LA Preacher Housewives would turn out? Listen.
LA Preacher Housewives.
No, y'all gotta realize when they first did the Preachers, when the Preachers show first came out, like I was friends with two of those when it first came out. It wasn't the LA, it was the Atlanta.
Yeah.
Ant was on there.
Yeah.
And Rutherford was on there. Miles and his wife Rutherford. That's why she didn't even finish the show because she left.
I remember that.
She left the show because y'all got to realize, man, all these shows. Listen, as a person who I've been on TV. I'm about to ruin a lot for you guys.
You see,
as a person who's been on TV, and I've been on TV multiple times. No, I've been on TV multiple times, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about real TV. I'm talking about YouTube. And
Love you, nigga. I love you too. TikTok
and
and Instagram.
and having worked with my first video was shot by one of Snoop Dogg's videographers. And just real talk, like they just tell us the whole behind the scenes. There's no such thing as reality TV. The amount that it costs for setup every day, just the lights, the gaff man, all the lights, the cameras, the crew, like it ain't just like two people walking around with a camera. No, there's a whole crew. You're talking about hundreds of people to hope something good happens. No. There's thousands of tens of thousands of dollars being spent daily for these things, not to hope something good happens. All of this stuff is scripted, man. And say, hey, fight right here. No, you say this, you say that.
Okay, so I don't like when you say scripted because it puts a certain picture in my head, but I will tell you, they tell you like how they do it now. They'll tell you like, okay, you're gonna meet such and such here, y'all gonna talk about this. And then they told them like sometimes the producers will feed them information like, okay, when y'all talking, make sure you bring up this or make sure you say that.
I ain't saying you got lines. I ain't saying
set
like,
up.
Yeah, I ain't saying like, okay, you say this here. No. But no, they've already set the scene.
Yeah.
They know when the fight about to happen. Hey, just so you know, she slept with your man. Boo.
Yeah.
Here's the video footage. So make sure you take this into the conversation. No, they know what's going on. They know what's happening. And sometimes they do set up the fight. Hey, throw a drink. No, they'll tell you this. Listen, none of this, all of this stuff is scripted. Like I said, it might need to be line for line, but this is too much money that goes behind it. They're not spending $100,000 today to hope they get some good stuff.
$100,000 a day.
Listen, I'm not saying all productions.
And I know they
cost
tape them housewife
$100,000
shows
a day,
for months.
but let's say like I ain't saying $100,000 a day, but we talking tens. Tens of thousands.
Sure.
They're not doing this to hope something happens. No. This stuff is scripted, man. They know something gonna happen. They wrote it. They wrote it. Now you can use it, put it in your own words. It's like improv.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. This is the story. This is gonna happen. Now, what words you use,
however
what
you
slang
go about
you
making
use,
it happen that way.
Yeah.
It's on you.
No. Yeah, man. So when you see this when the preachers thing came on, like I said, one of the pastor's wives left. Like these is good friends of mine. They left because they was trying to make her do the drama, and she's like, "I don't do drama." No, we need you to go here. No, go off on this one.
Yeah,
slap this one. She's like, "Man, I'm not doing it," and so she left. So that's really how this stuff worked. Dr. Sebastian Longstaff, 100. All praises. Thank you for joining us, Jacob Waco. 100. Wow, yes, that's the truth. Shabbat Shalom to our good sisters and all our family over there. If you are not following the light,
I have a dimple and I just didn't know it this whole time. Wait a minute, go back. What is? Look at. Oh, wait, your girl got it.
That's a horizontal wrinkle, bro. that was just so good right there. I just had to say it.
Wow. Guess I'm be sleeping on top of the covers again tonight, you guys. Hell, I can stay here and kick it with y'all all night. What y'all want to talk about? We ain't doing nothing.
All right, y'all. I'm
going to get my sandwich and we gonna talk, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? This nigga said I got a horizontal wrinkle. Thank you, Sister Dells. I know my dimples is popping. She's a hater. Why?
Stop hating, mother.
Shabbat
Shalom, Tori, Israel.
Oh, now you gonna
God dang, we got to read all these comments. I know it's scripted.
He's scrolling back up to the beginning looking for the comments.
I know it's scripted, but Slap Tara put on Amina was too real for me.
That is a classic.
I don't even know who this is y'all talking about.
Peter Gunn.
Hey, y'all
in hip hop New York.
I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all should repent a little bit. You and your Maya. I think y'all in sin a little bit watching these shows. I don't think the Lord is pleased. Dimples popping. Stop hating, Mono. Ain't no hate
Yes,
over here.
tell him, please. Don't be a hater, honey. I'm praying. Y'all pray for him as I pray for him.
I
Listen,
think y'all should stop watching it. I'm gonna start a petition.
if that's the case, then we gotta stop watching everything.
I'm gonna start a petition.
No more,
no,
no, nothing, 'cause it's all the same.
no, it's not. It's
Okay,
not.
go ahead. How it's not?
It's not.
How it's not?
I think if your show starts
No more
with,
power. No more ghosts.
Listen. Let me get close up on me. Oh, I don't got no close up pic. Listen, I think if you watching, if your show start with love and, or if it got housewife in it, I think this is the worst shows. I think it's everything that's wrong with black women in America is these shows. And y'all watching it, and y'all, god dang, it's not good for your people. It's not good. We need to cancel this just as much as we should cancel drill music.
So, but we can watch Power and Kanan.
Those are movies. They're not supposed to be real.
It's all on TV.
3MG about to give them something righteous to watch. All praises to the Most High.
All praises. We are.
They probably get a bonus for extra acting. Wow. Hey, sis, you better defend yourself and throw a bottle right back. No, just joking. LOL. No, bro. This is what it is, bro. That's why the ratchetest ones get the bonus. That's why the ones who are boring, they get kicked off.
Right, because you're boring.
The ones who don't got no drama, the ones who just want to be, oh, I love my husband.
Because I
don't have a scandal. No, I'm not cheating. No, I didn't get caught with my trainer, put my legs up in the air. No, I ain't slapped nobody today. Those the ones they kick off. They don't want a good righteous woman on the show.
Because that's not what it's for, babe.
Right. So what is it? If it's not for righteousness, it's for wickedness.
Okay, so no more Wire, no more.
Those are movies.
You keep saying it like it matters. Did you not say that reality TV is scripted?
It's the difference.
Okay, no.
The difference is
no.
These are telling stories. These are pretending. These are pretending to be real.
The Housewives tell stories. The Wire claimed that it was based on a true story.
I just muted your mic. Nobody can hear you.
Oh, that's what we're doing now. This is hard. Y'all see how he shutting me down because he don't want to.
God. Jemiah says, I repented a long time ago for those shows. I don't watch them. I just have memories. Don't listen. Please do like Hebrew. Yes. She said, I don't watch them anymore. I don't know if we believe you, Jemiah. I don't know.
If she said she don't watch them no more,
come on, no, that's why I stopped. I stopped watching Tyler Perry too.
Listen.
My wife ain't never watched Tyler.
She ain't never watched Tyler Perry. That is the most.
At least they talk about Jesus and Tyler Perry.
What Jesus?
You want to talk
a man dressed in a woman's clothing trying to minister. What Jesus are you ministering? Not the Christ of the Bible. No, sir,
hey,
please.
Them housewife hoes ain't talking about
they ain't faking that they talking about Jesus though. They ain't faking. You know what's up with the housewives. You coming for some heathen stuff over here, okay? Just grown 6'5", 300-pound man in a dress trying to tell somebody about Jesus. Don't even, please. I hate Tyler Perry with a passion. I hate everything that cross-dressing homosexual stands for. I cannot stand
I know Tyler Perry.
Anything Tyler Perry does.
I knew Tyler Perry was gay before y'all knew he was gay.
Ain't no straight man gonna get in a dress like that. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that.
Was loving that, man.
I'm not buying that. It's just ignorance, and it breeds just more ignorance.
LOL. Listen, I see you women and touchy subject about these little ratchet shows y'all like watching. Thank you, Miss Mono. I never liked that confused man.
Thank you. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And then, it just, please. And same storyline. A single black woman, angry, hurt. Here come an ugly, broke, busted dude telling black women that all you can hope for is some $7 an hour making nappy headed broke nigga that all he can do is put you on a bus. No, I hate that. No, we deserve more.
Hold on. The hate that you feel for Hey, you know I don't watch none of that. I don't watch none of that neither. The hate you feel for Tyler Perry. That's how I feel about them housewife hoes and hoes of housewives and love of hoes of hip hops and all them shows.
No, it's not this.
I feel the same way.
Different things here. I'm sorry. You know why I'm extra offended by Tyler Perry? Because he pretends to be ministering Christ. And that's one thing that you cross the line right there with me. Like,
man,
we can have our ratchet fun and all this stuff, but once you start claiming that you are proclaiming the word of God, I'm
about to mute Miss Monroe. Hey,
am I saying anything wrong?
Cameraman, zoom in on me.
If I'm lying, put a 3 in the chat. If I'm lying, put a 3 in the chat.
Zoom in on me, cameraman. See, I need a cameraman. I don't know. I'm speaking in faith. Speak those things as not as though they were. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of cameraman,
Hebrews 11:1. Listen, one day I need a producer in here, so when she gets belligerent, we're gonna mute her mic and zoom in on me.
Belligerent. I'm not being belligerent.
He just put out $100K reward if they find out who killed the Rainbow Snatcher man.
Rainbow Snatcher.
What the hell is this?
Oh, you talking about the man that was killing all the gays in the bars in New York? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't
know.
Rainbow Snatcher. I didn't say it.
I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking.
Who is the Rainbow Snatcher man?
Well, I'm assuming Rainbow being the alphabet mafia. Because I've been seeing stories where they.
I thought there was a man who was out snatching rainbows.
A leprechaun, nigga?
A leprechaun. Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms.
No, Rainbow, I'm assuming it's for the alphabet mafia. And I've been seeing a story where they talking about like some serial killer who was just.
Don't root her on.
Don't be mad. He's mad.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Holes of hip hop. God.
That's what you're gonna start calling it now every time.
HHH.
HOHH.
Holes of hip hop, man.
I'm not saying they not hoes.
But... talking about go off, sis.
I ain't said nothing wrong.
Hey, man.
I tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie.
I tell you a joke. I tell you a lie. Well, you guys, it is 9:59, and
oh wow! See, we kicked it with y'all more than we meant to.
we've been on Day of Atonement, and we just wrapped up. And the scripture says, after you giving your time for fasting, come together quickly.
He always uses this scripture.
Come together quickly. Give Satan no room. And I like to keep Satan out. We like to keep Satan at bay.
Gosh, y'all, it ain't that serious. Oh my gosh. Come on now. It's just one day, boo.
Sheesh. One day, man. Feel like Sam.
Oh my goodness.
That's what they are, Angelina. Israelite straight hoes.
They are, because even the ones that don't talk about they cheating on her, like Rashida, she cheating on her man.
Well, there was
they only put Kurt cheating on TV,
Rashida,
Rashida been running around on that nigga too. Cardi B running around on Offset. I mean, you see what it is,
man. No, you're making this stuff up.
I'm not making it up.
Cardi B running around Offset.
Yes, they talked about that and how she posted a picture on Instagram talking about I miss my daddy or somebody. Like when Offset posted I miss my granny, I think she posted back I miss my granny too. When she cheated on her. What?
Rashida, man. I was rocking with Rashida, man.
Oh no. Well, I mean,
there's a couple. I like a couple. I can't stand when my wife watch any of this stuff, but we got a rule around here. I can't tell you about the rule, but when she watches these shows, but Candy, I rock with Candy. You know what I'm saying?
You like Candy because she rich.
No, I like Candy because she don't act like the rest of them chicks. She treat her husband right. She got dang he the leader of that house with the whoop. She don't act like no raggedy chick that's just like bump what my husband say. Rashida, I was rocking with Rashida because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, she caught Kurt up a couple times, man. But hey,
he
man,
had a whole baby.
Yeah, but Kurt was out here, man, handling business, man, helping the family stay afloat with the whoop. He just wanted a couple extra little women, you know what I'm saying.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying.
And so, who else is that you claim you like? That's it. You don't like nobody else.
I hate the face of all the shows. Whoever they make the face of the show, I can't stand it. What's that one chick with the teeth? They always show her mean.
The chick with the teeth.
It's Atlanta's the older chick.
Sheree?
No, I don't know what.
Nene.
Nene. Oh gosh, I can't. If I see her in real life, I'm gonna elbow her in the face. Like
you can't do that.
Who else? Yeah, I don't like none of these chicks. It's only a few. It's a little sprinkles of them that I like. The little super, I don't know what she is, Puerto Rican, light-skinned one. I don't know what show she on, but she got with the old dude. Everybody don't like her.
She got with the old dude and everybody don't like her.
You think I like her because she just got big old booty and stuff?
I think you like everybody with a big old booty.
I like you. You got a big old booty.
Exactly. So. Who you talking about?
Nene, I can't stand her. I don't know. She might be like Puerto Rican.
You talking about Jocelyn?
No, heck no. That man, no.
Portia.
No, she's not on the same show with them. I mean, they might be on the West Coast or something. She kind of newer, but she got a lot of little craters in her face. She got with the old dude. She brought him around. She tried to offer him to some of her other friends.
Potomac. You talking about what is that girl name? The tall girl. Is her name Mimi or something like that?
I don't think her name Mimi.
No.
Tall.
Yeah, she's on Potomac. Like tall, very tall, light skin.
Super light skin.
She
was newer.
They used to own Massage Envy. Not Massage Envy. The Joint. Gosh, I cannot think of her name. But I know who you're talking about.
Rashida admitted to it. Candy, a businesswoman, and she's the one that got some sense. She did cuss out Nene that time, though. I can't stand Nene. No, look, it's just a few of them chicks. The one chick that's always crying.
Mia Thornton. That's who you're talking about. Mia. Her.
Yeah, Mia.
Yeah.
I mess with Mia.
You like Wendy.
Candace, I can't stand Candace ass.
What?
I can't stand Candace.
I like Candace.
You're the one always crying.
That's the one that's married to the white man.
Yeah. I can't stand her, but Candace, I can't stand her. Let's see. Ashley, I can't stand her. I like Robin.
You like Robin? She's boring. She's Giselle's lapdog.
I like Monique.
Oh, her and her husband getting divorced.
Yeah, and I don't like her no more. She divorced that man. Just so y'all know, I don't know these people, but my wife has got them pulled up on the thing. So don't think
that he's not memorizing their name.
They ain't being gay. Wendy, don't like her. Don't like Karen.
No, we like Wendy.
I don't like Wendy.
You said her husband be on there the most out of everybody. You like Wendy.
No.
The African couple, she's the lawyer. You
I don't even
like
know who
her.
her man is. No, she always trying to pull this. I'm dark skinned ish and y'all hating on me. I don't like her.
Nah, Wendy don't do that.
Yes, she is. It's always she making it a dark skin thing. I don't like her.
I don't. You tripping.
I don't like
her.
her.
I have to disagree.
What is this? This Real Housewives of Potomac?
This is Potomac, yes. Would you like me to pull up Atlanta?
I don't like none of these. Nah, Candace is trash. Facts.
How y'all saying Candace is trash?
And Monique beat her up too. Yes, I was happy when Monique beat her up. I was happy when she beat her up. And listen,
she say that or your Maya?
Your Maya said that.
Maya, come on.
And
how is Candace trash?
Candace is trash, bro. Cause Candace always picking fights, and then when somebody busts her in the head, she want to play the victim. Monique beat her up, and Candace been talking about that for 17 seasons.
People come for Candace, and Candace has a very extensive vocabulary, they can't deal with that. So then they have to resort to throwing hands because they cannot equal her in verbal sparring. That's what it is.
Comment of the day. Nah, Candace is trash. Because she wrote a check her butt couldn't cash.
No, Monique was not supposed to put her hands on her.
Yes, she was.
We are adults.
And you talk that junk, man. A fight, fist is flying.
And but here, what's funny about that, Candace and Monique
she
used
better
to be
learn
really
how to
tight.
fight. Facts,
like at a time, they were like best friends.
I'm rocking with you now, Maya.
Oh, now
I'm rocking with you, Maya. We cutting off. What's your homegirl to do the nails?
Oh, Angelina.
Angelina.
No, you're not cutting
She
off.
always,
No,
she
Angelina
always
is a
got
day
your
one.
back. Angelina always got your back.
Because Angelina is a day one.
I'm gonna
We
block
are
you.
never
I'm
cutting
gonna
off
block you
Angelina.
from the channel.
Don't you worry about that.
I'm gonna block you from the
He's
channel,
not
man.
gonna do that.
Block user on YouTube.
Why would you do that to me?
Add to block list and restream. Oh shoot! Well, I'm about to start blocking you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh, I don't know how to turn it off now.
That's what you did.
Now I gotta block you.
God don't like ugly.
I can hear Ock now watching Housewives. Boy, that woman tripping. Listen, I told you.
Oh no, y'all don't even understand how he goes on and on and on. That's why, like, when he come in the room, okay, I can be in the bed watching Housewives, right? He'll come in there, sit down or whatever, get settled. He'll be scrolling his phone. And then for some reason, I don't know if he be hearing them argue or what triggers him. But when as soon as that trigger comes, he put the phone down and then be like, what is these hoes arguing about now? I can't believe you watching this, boo. You are way too smart to be watching this. And why she look like that? See, that's why I don't like that hoe anyway. And then I wind up just pausing it and turning to something else because I don't have time to be listening to that when I'm trying to watch my show.
I said, I can hear Aunt now watching Housewives. But them women tripping. Listen, bro, I be on that mug watching, and I'm like, bro, I told wife we need to just do a reaction. We're gonna start a Housewives reaction show. We're gonna do it once a week where we gonna watch these junks live, bro, and just react live to them. Y'all can watch the show with us. And we'll have the show on the screen and we sitting here watching reactions. Put a 1 in the chat if you will watch that.
What the heck?
Angelina said facts. I don't know. Don't do that, Mono. I'm gonna just come on another channel. I'm gonna just come on the other channel.
I got your bag too. No, Angelina is a day one.
I used to be like that. I don't know. Well, listen. I used to be like that, talking straight cash junk. Now listen, man. I think we're gonna do a reaction. We're just gonna put one out there and see what happens. We're gonna watch one of these shows with our. I'm watching it live too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put all my reactions on there. We're gonna have that junk on the TV watching it,
okay.
and I'm gonna be going off on these regular. They're gonna get me banned. I'm gonna get us kicked off YouTube.
Please do not. We ain't even got to monetize yet.
I'm gonna get us kicked off YouTube.
Wait, please.
We'll do it on your channel. So get your channel.
Stop me
banned.
before I even get started. Speaking of YouTube, y'all, we have just been neglectful in our whatever. Like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. So, when we go live here at the House of Mono, speaking of going live here at the House of Mono.
Follow at Miss Mono's World.
Follow at Miss Mono's World. I'm on your Facebook, your IG, your TikTok. I do have a YouTube channel. So please subscribe to both YouTube channels.
No rehearsal. We going straight off the cuff. Follow at Monologue My God.
At Monologue My God.
It's the YouTube that you really should be.
The YouTube you really should be following. But if you want to see some extra Miss Mono content, then you
follow both of
them.
You gotta follow both of them.
You have to follow.
You can't follow one without the other.
We are
Matter
one.
of fact, if I go on her channel and see that you following Miss Mono's World and you not following Monologue My God, we're gonna block you from the channel.
What about the other way around?
I get too many followers. Listen, follow both the channels, y'all. Listen, man. Look, we don't ask y'all for much around here. So if we can at least get to monetize our channels, so the content that we do bring, we can make a little finances off that. You know what I'm saying? Who set up, man? We out here, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. And I'm trying to go pick up another camera this week. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got so many shows coming. Bible study with Spirit-filled Israel. That is the name of our fellowship, of our assembly, our camp, whatever you want to call it.
Spirit-filled Israel, Thursday at 9 a.m. YouTube, Facebook. Instagram?
YouTube, Facebook.
YouTube,
we on
Facebook.
Instagram, but
Thursday at 9 a.m. Spirit-filled Israel. Thursday 8 p.m. Why Boaz Don't Want Your Ass with yours truly. And then on Fridays now we will together be bringing Saturday Night Live, Sabbath Night Live.
Sabbath Night Live. Also on Tuesday. Did you put Tuesday?
I said Tuesday first, and then you jumped in.
Tuesdays we're
Tuesday 8 p.m. Talk about it Tuesdays.
Thursday morning.
See, and you know what? I think you did Tuesday on purpose because you know Love and Hip Hop come on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. So now I can't watch that.
Matter of fact,
I gotta watch that.
I didn't know that, but you know what I'm doing? We're changing all of our podcast days to days where these ratchet TV shows come on. Ratchet. We are combating the enemy with righteous content. Hey, everybody in the chat, put what time your ratchetest shows come on. So that's the time I'm going to schedule
all they gonna do is
a
record
righteous podcast. All praises to the Most High.
Recorded and watch it. Say shalom and shalom. Actually, Shabbat shalom. Say
Shabbat shalom.
What are you saying to the people? Put your monster voice on.
Shabbat shalom.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Shabbat shalom.
Well, listen, you guys, we got to get up out of here.
Shabbat shalom.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Shabbat shalom. I said Shabbat shalom. Oh. That was inconvenient.
That was convenient.
No. Okay, y'all. Well, hey, man, we love y'all, man. We pray that everyone has a very great and blessed Shabbat. Y'all get y'all some rest. Get y'all some rest, man. Rest up, man, and let's keep walking in righteousness. Listen, did I say make sure you guys follow Messiah TV? Hey, if y'all don't have the Messiah TV app, then please go get it. Messiah TV has its own channel, man. It's on Roku, on your Fire Sticks, on your smart TVs. My brother put a lot of money in, man, to bring righteous content. Prayerfully, a Most High will be able to put some more righteous content on that channel. We need it's
great content, you guys. Yeah. It's not just classes, it's movies, documentaries. I mean, you got like mainstream stuff on there too. So it's great content. Listen,
also, yeah, if y'all don't have, we want to promote all Israel content, man. If you don't have the Light Hebrew magazine, man, it's bringing so much great, dope content magazines. Right now, the 3mgmusic.com, you can go and order the most recent dual cover magazine from the Light Hebrew magazine. Is highlighting the F3 festival. Listen, many righteous entertainers, man, righteous content is in there. But go and follow the Light Hebrew magazine for sure on all social media. Listen, man, let's support our own, y'all, because guess what? Our own is only gonna continue to grow. The more we grow, Israel is growing. It's time for us to create our own stuff. So soon we'll have our own TV shows, man. We need our own cartoons. We need our own, our own festivals, our own talk shows. We need all that stuff, man. And let's all play a part in building it, man. All praises to the Most High. Well, listen, y'all, we love y'all.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see y'all again. Listen, if y'all not on TikTok, get on TikTok. I'm gonna start going live on TikTok. Okay, so if y'all not on the TikTok, get on the TikTok at Miss Mono's World. Other than that, we will see you live back here Tuesday night. Minister Mono, Pastor Kendall, talk about it Tuesdays. I am Miss Mono. That has
we love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they ain't black, then they like me gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why you hate us so much? Somebody tell me.
Shabbat shalom. We love you, man. Good night.
Love everybody else. Shabbat shalom. Monologue to be in the house. Man, let the OGs talk to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? They go like that right here. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone for being too dark in the light skin zone. Been way too long for the lights come on. The blindfold off, but the sight's still gone. I'm praying one day we can right our own. Let's leave for the cops when the cops come home. I'm an OG now, let me talk to the young bulls. Do you even think twice for your gun pull? Do you even think once for you throw it all the way? Bang, bang, but it's not a freaking cartoon. We got to do better. Our life is at stake. No crabs in the bucket, I'd rather have steak. Bump it, let's go get a cow, bring it back to the hood, break it down, and we all get a plate. Yeah, that's what I'm on. It's only one way. Gotta love ourselves, cause the world full of hate. How in the hell we expect to be great when it's like super thin and they sharp at the skates? Our hearts full of love, our brothers we hate. That's Deuteronomy and 28. Not to get biblical, if we live biblical, break all these curses and all will be straight. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Shalom, Ayo.
Why do we hate us so much?
Yamaya, we love y'all too, man.
Yeah, all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they ain't black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much?
Why do we hate us so much? Video coming
Why do
soon.
we
You
hate
know what I'm
us so
saying?
much?
Sheesh.
We love master them. Do our people wrong, gotta pass for them. Steady walking around kissing ass for them. If a nigga look wrong, then we blasting them. Bro, what the hell is really wrong with our kinfolk? Do the black lives matter to our kinfolk? If I wasn't like the shade, would you still be so enraged? Or you only spinning blocks on your skin, folk? We gotta do better, we got it, we got. And trust me, the enemy coming in hot. Ready to hand us a handful of rocks and encourage our own to go blow up our spot. Bro, it's really fire that we really killing us. And it's a desire that we put it into us. Homie, think about it before you let the semi bust. Go when the rubber meet the road, who you really trust? Sheesh. It's time out for foolishness, let's start the rain again. Why you acting like enemies calling each other twins? We need all our OGs to raise us some better men. The world really be scared when we all come together. But hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they like be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much?